Okay, everybody, shit is getting real. I am writing a book. Oh my God. So anyway, welcome to this video. It's Wednesday, so it's video day. I know I had my headpiece in again today. Some of you told me you need to get with the program and get yourself a microphone. I know, girls. I know, but we just got to do what we got to do, and it's a little bit loud in the office today. So I'm just gonna make sure I get this to you so that you know all the details of the things that I want to share today. It's gonna be a little bit of a little bit of a more informal video for you. It's gonna be a little bit more of like life and business updates and not so much focused on tips and teaching as much today. So if this is your first time here, my name is Shanny. I'm here to help you unleash your personal brand, and that means getting more visible, becoming a powerhouse woman in your brand, having client attraction strategies that actually work so that you can have the life and business of your dreams, right? So listen, I'm even nervous to talk about this. And if you see me going over here, I always have my laptop here so that I don't forget anything that I want to talk about. So I'll scroll as I go along here. But let me just dive right in. Or actually, before I dive right in, don't forget, if you are in Curacao and you're watching this video before June 10th, you're still on time to secure your seat for our event. I'm hosting the Personal Branding and Content Tour together with Satini Saintje from the Branding Factory in the Netherlands. She is flying over with her team. I even heard they are going to bring drones and things. So it's going to be like a big opportunity for you to learn how to do your visuals for your brand, for you to get your branding photos or even your branding videos and your reels done professionally. And then of course we'll have the masterclass for you, teaching you the strategy behind it so that you can use your personal brand to attract more clients in business, to go international and become a freelancer if you want, or even to grow an existing business. At this point in this day and age, every woman that has ambition needs a personal brand and a strategy that actually works. And don't be afraid if you don't love social media, because we're going to be talking about social media and offline. So just make sure you get a ticket, okay? Don't miss it, because I don't want to hear the stories about, oh, I wish I knew. You heard it here first. We have early bird till May 15th, then the price is going to go up. So I'll have the link below this video for you so that you can see and hear all about it. When you click the link, it's going to take you to all the information, and I'll also email you all the information, and then you can let me know what you want to do, okay, and which ticket you want to purchase. All right, so back to the topics. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like when I share, it's a commitment that I have to stick to it, because now somebody's gonna expect me to actually go ahead and do it. So I am writing a book. I'm writing a book, and here's the reason why I'm writing a book. So personal branding is something that's really personal for me, and I think should be really personal for everyone, especially every ambitious woman. When you're creating or revamping your personal brand, in reality, every aspect of your life, your career, even your income will change and typically expand for the better. So you are kind of reinventing yourself for the better, because you get to design the brand and the life that you want. And I think that not enough people take it seriously enough. So I want to share my own transformation and everything that I've leveled up when I really took my personal brand seriously. My personal branding combined with the power of social media has helped me in so many ways, including income. But I've met so many people. I've made international friends just living here on the island. I've had the opportunity to partner up with so many businesses and other agencies, and Sutini is one of them now that we're doing the event together. Um, I've been able to get a whole new wing of my career started, which is the opportunity to do sales for big agencies and big business owners. Some of these I signed confidentiality agreements, so I can't tell you, but like even celebrity brands. Um, and just as a person, I've evolved. I've done a lot of types of businesses. That's why I feel like I can help so many people. Number one, I'm the owner of my agency that does social media marketing and personal branding and advertising for corporate clients for 10 years now, since January 2013. I've also used my personal brand to build network marketing teams when I was involved in different marketing, network marketing companies. I did a trading marketing, a network marketing company, and then I wasn't really feeling aligned with that anymore. And then I did health and wellness, TLC. If you are one of the many people that purchased products from me, and we had an amazing team. I grew that team to over 100 people so fast. We had people in South Africa, the Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, Curacao, Aruba, Bonaire. Where else? I think even like a lot of people in Nigeria started coming along, but the thing is, you can have any kind of opinion about network marketing, but you really learn sales in social media from that business. And at some point, it started feeling like too much work for me because my business started picking up again, faster than I expected. And it was a little bit too much maintenance for me, because when I do something, I want to make sure that the whole team gets results. So I was really babysitting people a lot. So that's why I got out of the industry. And to be honest with you, fast forward nowadays, I feel like a lot of network marketing companies are no longer behaving with the same ethics and values as they used to be in the past. So right now, I wouldn't be interested in joining myself personally, but I am not like one of those people that has like judgment against the industry, because I've been in the industry for a while in my career, and I learned so much. I met so many great people, and it's all because I leveraged my personal brand. And now that I'm no longer doing it, I have my personal reasons, but it's still a big part of some skills that I use to this day. In the same way, my personal brand has helped me make over 6 figures in my company, because people started approaching me when they saw me doing videos and content on social media. So I have so many results personally from things that I've done on the internet, outside of the internet, and helped other clients and other people with, that I feel like more people, especially women, need to take this seriously. And my deep motivation behind everything that I do with personal branding is that personal branding helps you bring out a new, higher version of yourself, and it helps you build a platform of people that follow you like raving fans. And once you build that platform, you have the power in controlling your money, your career, and the rest of your life and your freedom. And one thing is with me, I cannot stand to see women helpless. If I were to lose everything today, I just know how to pick up my personal branding skills offline by visiting and talking to people with confidence, and online by expanding my audience, and then have everything back because I bring a power of influence with me because I built a brand. And there's way too much evidence for people to ignore the power of this. Like, that's why I wrote the first book. It's a book that is in Papiamentu language, And the original version was in Papiamentu, and the name of the original one is Lagapenbio. If you are one of the many who read my book, please drop it in the comments here in YouTube. But Lagapenbio was all about getting unstuck, getting out of heartbreak, getting out of feeling stuck and stupid, and letting go of things that keep you stuck in life and picking up your life and your money and your career again. And I was really talking in like your bestie, your sis that gives it to you raw kind of tone, and people just loved it. And then in between I had like business and marketing tips, but it was really like, sis, get the fuck up kind of thing, right? That's kind of the tonality of the book, but of course I kept it PG-13. A lot of professional women that speak Papiamentu have my book. So now I feel like, and I think that was in 2018 that I wrote that book, or it might have been even earlier, I can't remember. But now that I've grown so much more in my career, locally and internationally, I have so much more to share, so many more strategies, so many more transformations. There's so many more things that happened in my life, friendships that I've built, friendships that I've lost, like all these things that I want to add and revamp that book. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna add into it and I'm gonna republish it, but this time in English, so that all my audience all over the world can benefit from it. And I'm gonna have some exercises for you as you read the book for your mindset, so that you can unleash that next level and become the next level of the woman that you are. Okay, I'm like being really careful because I don't want to reveal the title yet, because I'm writing as I'm transforming, and I'm talking in the book about some really dark places that I go to and that I'm fighting on a daily basis, that I call the sunken place, that can happen mentally when you're building something and you have disappointments, and then you have to pick yourself up and dark thoughts start coming in and you feel like you're never going to get it. So all of that has to do with the title. So I'm being really careful, but I'm giving you like hints, because to me it's a big deal that I'm really doing it this time. And last time I published it in a really old school way. I went to a printing company locally and I printed the book. But right now I'm gonna really find a way to like officially, not with a publishing company, but like have it like printed by a book printing company, if that makes any kind of sense. So that's a huge update that's coming. Another update, of course, if you're watching this video on time, is this amazing event and new partnership that's coming out of this event that I'm doing, which is the Personal Branding and Content Tour. And with the Branding Factory and their team in the Netherlands, my team and myself are pairing strategy and copywriting and training and coaching with creating the visuals and the content and the photos and the videos and the reels and all the things that a corporate or an individual would need to really look professional and premium when they are in front of people and when they are in front of clients. So that's one tiny little connection that is opening so many doors for both of us in our businesses. So that's another life update, which brings me to the point of not being afraid to approach people and talk to people that you don't know, and not being afraid of competition. When you build your personal brand, you don't need to worry about competition, because we overlap each other, but we can still work together because we each have unique skills and unique brands. So that's another reason, again, why it's important for you to have your own power and brand to stand on, because you can collaborate without fear with more people. Another update, these are business related that I want to share with you, but I think it can inspire you to make these changes in your business, or even like if you're corporate, in your job. So for my agency, I have a company like I told you, and it's the name of my agency is Influence. We will be focusing and niching down. So I'm narrowing down the type of services that we offer, and we will be focusing more on using the power of human connection. I'm stretching my back because this dress, so random, and I'm looking at myself in the camera, but this dress makes me look fat, and I love when my outfits make my waist look snatched, and when I do this I feel like it looks like I have a tummy, which I absolutely do not. So wait, maybe I can raise my chair. Why am I so random? See, I have a waist. That's all I'm saying. I'm not pregnant. I hate this dress. Do I look skinny? Oh my God. Anyways, let me get back to this video, okay, girls? No, but we will be in my company focusing and niching down and helping our clients more with the power of human connection and personal branding, because I believe with my entire soul that I have unparalleled skills and a gift, a natural talent in this area. So this will be the main focus point in my company's services, as well with me as the CEO and the expert. The reason I'm doing this too is in this world that is running towards automation and AI and the robotics of it all, what's gonna set you apart? It's the people, it's the human connection that no AI can compete with. So you need to leverage that strength, and no advertising can do that better than the people. So that's another reason that you might be thinking about to implement in your company and make your people a huge part of your marketing budget, because that's the only tool that you have left with all the automation and ads and AI that's going on to set you apart. My personal brand and coaching for my the part in my business where I coach entrepreneur women is also going to change a lot. This one is exciting. I will be giving away all my knowledge and teachings for free here on YouTube. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I learned this from Kim Velez, which is, I work with her as my mentor. She's amazing. She is killing it here on YouTube as well, by the way, so check her out. But also from Hormozi. And I'm already feeling the results of this. So when you want more people to pay you, you need to be giving more value. And I used to be the type of person where I want to give a little bit of a teaser for people to want more information, to want to work with me. But I'm realizing that the reason that they pay me is not for the information. The information is great, it's valuable, and I really truly don't believe, for my audience that I chose, that there's a better match to help them with information, with all the things that I have under my belt and the 20 years that I'm in this career, okay? But what gets people further in their business or life when they work with me is not the information, it's the implementation. Because everybody can hop on Google to find a marketing plan. They can print it out. Like right now, ChatGPT can craft a whole business plan for you. You can print it out. Like, the information is not the highest value that I bring to the table. It's the implementation. It's going through it with you. It's reviewing it with you and motivating you when you feel like quitting, and just helping you tweak that little thing that you missed to speed your results, right? So that's the biggest value in my entire power. So I want to give more for free so that people build a deeper relationship with me. And that will also mean that I'm not a slave to the algorithm or the trends or whatever social media or internet or whatever everybody else is doing, because by giving my knowledge for free completely, I will have a relationship that no one can beat with my audience. And my hope and my theory is that then my audience will start sharing automatically with people to come and watch this information because of the value that is in it. And then the ones that choose to do it themselves can just watch my content and have a lot of success and be happy with me and build a relationship with me. And the ones that are ready for some extra one-on-one help, or they want like a custom made approach for something to happen faster for them, they can pay me. And that's a big change for me, because I used to be, until a couple of weeks ago, when things switched for me, and I'm still like making notes in my journal and really processing this. I used to be one of those people that was not giving away for free all the information, because my theory was that when people get information for free, they don't take it seriously and they just keep searching more information and downloading it without doing anything with it, because they don't have skin in the game. And I still have a little bit of that theory in my head, but I believe that this different approach will speed up my goals that I have for myself in this moment as well. I'm actually curious if you could give me your opinion about this and what you think about this approach in the comments, because I would really like to know, do you think you will adopt this approach of giving your knowledge, everything that you know, for free, and just people pay for just the implementation? I'm really curious what you think about that. But that's a big change in my business. When it comes to my marketing, I'm going to be focused more on referrals and personal relationships, like I said, because of the competition with AI and automation, and not becoming a slave with the algorithm. Like Instagram has these new rules that you need to post 6 times a day. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to teach my people to do that. TikTok wants you to post X amount of times a day, and they don't want you to use another app to edit your videos. You have to do everything in the app. I'm not going to become a slave to social media at any point in time. So the relationships with my people have to be so deep that no matter if they want to shut down my account or the algorithm wants to go and flip over its head, I still reach my people because of the relationship that we build. So I'm going to be focused on giving a lot of personal attention and asking for referrals and engaging more with people. And it's going to be difficult for me because I'm not used to doing that. I am used to just putting things out and people come to me, but right now I want to really like focus on relationships, and I'm saying this because I want you to do that as well. I really believe this is going to be the formula for success, and when you build your own community and you own that relationship, because you also have their emails, not only do you own the relationship in the social media, but you also need to make sure you have their emails. So if they tell you that they're going to shut down, like maybe TikTok is right now in limbo, you don't have to panic. Own those relationships completely, not just in the comments. I hope you heard me. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. So that's my focus and my tip to you. Let me take a sip, 1 second. I'm talking a lot. I hope this video is not too dark, by the way. Okay, next. What else am I changing in my life and business? Okay, this one. I'm going to be doing a lot of bonus videos, and specifically, I'm going to create a playlist with videos in Papiamentu, because you've asked me to do that. If you're one of my ladies that speak Papiamentu. And like my best friend told me, before you expand to the world, you have to make sure you have dominated locally completely. And I'm like, that's another thing that switched for me, because a lot of my potential audience does not know my name or how I can help them, and that's my fault. So I need to do a better job as I'm growing and chasing this international. I need to do a better job of not losing focus on my local audience as well. So I'm going to create, for example, in all my social media, but especially in YouTube as well, a playlist. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Like, maybe I'll call it just Coaching in Papiamentu, or like, what's a good name for me to give that playlist? Because all my YouTube playlists will have a name. So now I'm like, okay, I don't know. Tell me what a good name could be for those videos. I'll put everything in Papiamentu together so that those people that speak Papiamentu have their little playlist that they can come to. Yeah, these are the updates. Like I said, I'm just chit-chatting today in this video, but hope some of these updates have inspired you to adopt some of these in your strategy and keep evolving as the world of business and life and marketing and the internet and AI and social media and all of that is evolving, because it's happening quickly right now. I don't know if you noticed, but changes come in so quick nowadays compared to in the past. It would take years for a new trend to come in. Right now, things keep changing and evolving, so you have to stay up to date with the game. Okay, so hope this has helped you and inspired you today. Make sure you are subscribed to my email list, because I will be releasing previews and chapters of my book. If you are watching this video on time for the event, the Personal Branding and Content Tour, secure your seat. We are bringing great strategies. We're bringing the sauce. We're bringing a lot, and the whole team that's flying in from the Netherlands. So you want to make sure that you are there. I have lunch and everything for you. The location is gorgeous. It's like a whole day getaway, but then in the form of a master class that you actually learn from. And if you work somewhere and you are maybe a manager, or you do marketing or HR or an executive, tell your boss to buy your ticket, because this is for corporate professionals as well as ambitious business women. Okay, that's all I have for you today, really. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.